What is good, Raider Nation? What is good? Man, it's a lovely day today, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? You know, today's Valentine's Day, you feel me? You know, happy Valentine's Day to my wife. I love you, baby. You feel me? And, you know, got some good news when it came out to Carr. You know what I'm saying? It was getting kind of sketchy though, man. You know what I mean? Because I was sitting here and I was watching Raider Bean, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I was on his little chat and everything. And everybody was getting kind of sketchy, man. It was like, what's going down, man? Are we going to let this motherfucker go, or are we holding on to him? You know what I'm saying? You know, it was like a fucking soap opera game going on, man. You know, and I was like, damn, you know, this would be some bullshit if we keep his punk ass and we just bench him, you know what I'm saying? Like, for what? You know? And then, you know, Mark Davis done, you know, did the old, you know what I'm saying, right here, you feel me? You know what I mean? He got rid of the Wolfenpuss. Al Davis must have hit him in his dreams and said, slap! Took the whole Wolfenpuss off. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good start. It was a good start for the Raider Nation. You feel me? You know, Mark Davis done cleaned up his hair. You feel me? He got with the, you know, he got with the pelon look. You know what I'm saying? The baldy look. You feel me? And we got rid of Carr. We done saved up some money. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, Carr was he was playing chess and didn't know how to play it. You feel me? You know, if he was smart, man, he would have sat here and got a little bit of more gooch on the money, you know what I'm saying, and helped the Raiders get some draft picks. You feel me? And went to the Saints, you know. If he would have played his cards right, man, he probably would have got a little bit more money, is what I'm saying. But instead, he wanted to be a little, you know, little dick, you know what I'm saying? You know, like that, you feel me? That he got what he deserved. You know what I'm saying? Do I wish him the best of luck somewhere else? Hell nah, bruh. I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like one of them other Raider fans, man, that's gonna sit here and say, oh, we screwed you guys, we screwed you for fucking 9 years and all that type of shit. You know what? I had a cold, man. You know what I'm saying? So any of you motherfuckers that want to know, well, is he motherfucker tweaking or something? You know what I'm saying? You're smoking that? Nah, bro, I don't fuck around like that. You feel me? But I've been sick, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm just now getting over the lightweight shit now. You know, me and my wife, we got slapped in the face with it real hard. You know, my niece, man. You know what I'm saying? One night, you know, she was on her tips and the toes, you feel me? You know, we let her get a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, drink, you know what I'm saying? And her and her boyfriend was just like, you know, all with this mushy mush shit, you feel me? So she came in the room, she was like, oh, I love you, Uncle. I love you, I love you, Aunt. You know, you like this, you like that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, she gave us a hug, and it was all lavish, but we woke up the next day feeling like shit, because she was sick. But it was a trip how, you know, she gave us a hug and we ended up getting sick the next day. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? So we got rid of Carr. You know what I mean? Now what are we going to do as far as the quarterback? Baker Mayfield? I could dig Baker Mayfield, you feel me? You know, he's Josh McDaniels type of guy. And I'm pretty sure he can run Josh McDaniels' offense with no problem. Aaron Rodgers, everybody want A-Rod. I'm down to get A-Rod. You feel me? Kenny Stabler 2.0? Jake, the snake? The snake? What? The snake come back from the dead. And he's giving Aaron Rodgers all these powers. You feel me? The deep ball, more deeper than he ever thrown in his life. You feel me? You got all these weapons. I don't see why not. Everybody said go to the Jets. What the fuck you want to go to the Jets for, man? They defense was stout. They defense was mediocre. How far did it get them? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody bragging on the Jets, man, because the Jets was no better than fucking us. I think we put up more score than the Jets did. You know what I mean? You know, the thing is that Patrick Graham only had not much to work with when it came to defense. The only thing that was bad about our defense is that it wasn't consistent. Consistency plays a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it plays a lot on both sides of the ball. Offense and defense. But see, the thing is, we was never really consistent on offense. You know what I mean? And we was really never consistent on defense. So, therefore, it was a struggle. You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle to win games, especially when you have a quarterback that don't know how to fucking throw right, or can't read defense when they get ready to blitz. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You know, don't know when to audible right. You know what I mean? You know, in case you guys want to be wondering, like, why do you always be looking out the window like you tripping and shit, man? You know what I mean? I'm from the town, bruh, and I'm 50. I'm about to be hitting that big 5-0, you feel me? I live out here in Reno, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. And I know I'm getting off the subject a little bit. But when you from the streets, you always going to stay on your P's and Q's, you feel me? You stay on your 10 toes at all time. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter where I'm riding at. If I'm in Reno, if I'm in Vegas, I'm in Oklahoma. Damn, man, motherfuckers sound like a fucking rattlesnake. Oklahoma, wherever, it don't matter. I could be in the most safest place in the world. I'ma still be looking over my shoulders. Look over your shoulders. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing that until my motherfucking ass roll over. You feel me? But anyways, back to, you know, whatever the fuck I was saying, man. I just lost what I was talking about. But anyway, you know, I was talking about defense and the offense. You know, you have to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? But you're never gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You know, the thing is that we need players to buy into Josh McDaniels' system. And I guarantee you, if we get those players to buy into his system, because obviously Devontae Adams and Renfro and Waller and Jacobs, they all buying into the system. You know what I'm saying? You have to have players that's going to buy into the system, including your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? That's the key, is your quarterback. Your quarterback is the general on the field. He has to buy into the system. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that continuity between the coach and the players, then your system is not going to work. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I don't like to be talking like this big philosopher and shit, because I'm not on that level. You feel me? That's not my game. That's not my get down. You know what I'm saying? But in order for me to have more viewers to understand what I'm talking about, I guess I got to sit there and talk a little bit of, well, I try. You know what I mean? Because my grandma ain't all that. You feel me? I'll keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to football, man, I know the sport. I know how it's played and what needs to be done and all that other type shit. The only thing is that I'm not coaching no team. So I don't know what's going through a coach's mind when he's sitting here and he's telling these players what to do and how to do it and all that stuff. Like, for all we know, we can sit here and some of y'all be bashing Josh McDaniels about his play calling. But how do we know that it wasn't him that's fucking up the play calling? See, this is where everything gonna come into play, because you know what? when Stidham was out there when Stidham was out there running Josh McDaniel offense, he didn't seem like he had any problems with the play calling. Some of the play calling was good. You feel me? It was like it seemed to me that Carr just didn't want to buy into it anymore. He didn't want to sit here and be dealing with, coach after coach after coach after coach. But you know what? If you down, like you said, you wanted to be a Raider for life. If you really wanted to be a Raider for life, bruh, you would have sat there and swallowed your pride and put all that other bullshit aside when it comes to all these coaches and really try to win us some games. But you didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So Josh McDaniels didn't waste no time. Mark Davis definitely didn't waste no time, and he benched you. He did the smart thing. So that way we don't get hit with no type of cap. Because you injured. You feel me? So on that note, I'm glad. Dude is bye-bye. You know what I mean? So now, are we going to go out to go get C.J. Stroud or is it Levis or Levis? You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm gonna keep it straight real. You feel me? This is my opinion. All right. You got two quarterbacks that's NFL ready already. That's running the NFL system. But the one that's really running the NFL system right now is Will. And if it was up to me, no knock to C.J. Stroud. You feel me? No knock to him. Dude's a baller. I would love to get a baller. But will an Ohio State quarterback do well for us again? That's my only, dude putting up numbers. You know what I'm saying? He's got that accuracy. Could he be that one to really give Mahomes that work? You feel me? Because to me, Mahomes is overrated. Chiefs got a good quarterback though. Y'all got a great quarterback. But some of the things they be doing, bruh, you couldn't have did that on us. I'm just saying. But the thing is, Will Levis is the exact same, the exact type of pedigree as C.J. Stroud. You know what I mean? The boy can run. He got accuracy. You know what I'm saying? And he's running the NFL offense in college. So now, I want somebody that's going to be able to grasp the system like that, and not sitting there and have to fucking wait for days to fucking grasp the system. You know what I'm saying? Like, can C.J. Stroud come out and grasp the system and ball out? Can Will Levis grasp the system and ball out? You know what I mean? Those are the issues I have right there. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that we go out there in the draft and we pick smart. You know what I mean? I really do. You know what I'm saying? Free agency come around. You know what I'm saying? I hope we sit there and we draft and we pick smart from free agency. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just need a good quarterback that's not afraid to fucking run when the pocket collapses and not afraid to get hit. You know what I'm saying? we need us a good quarterback that could lead this team. You know what I mean? To some victories. You know what I mean? We have the players. We just need to beef up our offense of line a little bit and get good players on defense. And we really don't have much to build. I mean, to how can I say this? We really don't need much to build on. You know what I'm saying? We already got basically everything except for the quarterback. You know what I mean? We basically got everything. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are going to be in a hunt. You know what I'm saying? I really do believe that, you know, Josh McDaniels in the front office is going to do great. You know, now that we got rid of Carr, you know, Mr. Cinderella, you know what I'm saying? The one that was dividing the nation, you know what I mean? You know, he was a parasite, man. He was a parasite for the Raiders organization. You know, and I hate to say that, but he was. Now, I think we franchise tag Jacobs. But on the real, man, we need to pay my boy. We need to pay Jacobs, man, for real. You know what? He carried his team on his back for quite some time. Even playing through injuries, he carried this team. And if you can't say that he ain't a real Raider, man, then I don't know what none of y'all think is a real Raider is. Then I don't know what you guys think is a real Raider, because the show wasn't Carr. You know what I mean? All I gotta say is that I'm glad we got rid of bruh. Now let's be smart. Let's play smart. Let's pick smart. And let's pay our bread and butter players. We gotta pay Jacobs, man. We gotta pay him. You know, I hate to see him leave, man. I would be mad. You know what I'm saying? Because fullbacks like him don't come in dime a dozen. I don't care what anybody say. They don't, man. They don't. He's a complete package. You know what I'm saying? He's a complete package. So if you listening to this, JMD, pay the boy. Pay my man. Mark Davis, you listening to this too? You watching this? Pay the man. Jacobs. Everybody is rooting for Jacobs to get paid. He deserves that. He deserves that money. You feel me? He really do. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fucking get money and then just get hurt and then sat down and not want to and just sat out for the season and just collect a check. Bro didn't do that. He got hurt. He wanted to play. You know what I'm saying? He played with a bummed out shoulder, broke his shoulder, I believe. He played through bad hips. You gotta pay somebody that's willing to go all out for the organization and his teammates. You don't get players like that all the time, and when you do, we let them go. We gotta stop letting go of these players, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got no more about Cinderella Carr. You know, I'm glad glad Cinderella's gone. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe he can find his glass slipper somewhere else and fucking, you know, the king kisses or wake his ass up or wow, whatever how Cinderella goes. You know, I'm thinking about Sleeping Beauty probably. I don't know how this shit go, but maybe get that glass slipper or whatever, put on his foot and go from there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I hate the man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit here and root for you for another team, bro, for you to do well on there, man. Fuck that. You couldn't do good for us, then the hell with you. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that if we ever play against you, man, smack a noodle, your doodles. You know what I'm saying? I hope we gonna smack a noodle Carr, you know, and make them break down, and have the other team gonna have to buy themselves a new car. You know what I mean? You know, but all I gotta say, man, is Raider Nation, that I am glad today we got rid of bruh. You know, it was a close one because we was playing by the minutes. You know what I'm saying? And finally we got that okay, that boom, he got released. And I'm pretty sure everybody in Raider Nation that wanted to see Carr gone was relieved like a motherfucker. You feel me? Because I know I was, man. You know what I mean? Now, all I gotta say is just, you know, let's do this the right way. We got Devontae, we got Waller. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, I forgot. We got the Mac. What's old boy name, man? The long hair and yeah. Oh, dang, man, I forget his name. I call him the Mac, man, because bro looking straight like Goldie on the Mac. Straight for real, he do. But yeah, we got old boy. I forget his name, man. Damn. You know, we got players. We got weapons on offense. Let's just put the rest of this puzzle together. Get our quarterback, a legit one that can take us to the fucking playoffs and take us past the first round. And Raiders be back in business again. You know what I'm saying? So, to all my real Raider fans out there, man, y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. Have a good time with your wife, your girl, whatever she is to you. You feel me? Your main squeeze, you know, you whatever. You know, and have a good and safe and nice Valentine's night. And you know, and y'all better knock the boots out of that motherfucker tonight. You know what I'm saying? Knock them boots so y'all don't get in trouble tomorrow if you fuck up. Anyway, yeah, I'm just playing, man. But y'all be cool, man. This is a Loyal to the Soil, and I'm out.